You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Somebody that I used to know.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier.
My feet.
With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Gotcha.
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
Why don't you just let her eat it? Who cares? It's the...
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
No, this guy's a dick.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
No problem. Go shoot these training
Sebastian.
dummies.
What is it you fight for? Repulsor, Glacius,
Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Confringo.
Ah! What are you looking at, huh? Yeah, you are confringoed. What are you looking at, huh? Get out of here!
Confringo,
Yeah!
Glacius, Repulsor,
Ah!
Defendo, Confringo,
Ah! You're never coming back. That's right.
Repulsor.
Get out of here! Remember that lesson. Don't fuck the pumpkins. You understand? Or you'll never come back. Anyways, what's Sebastian up to? I'm gonna see her.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Like that. Seems like I have labor pain or something. Let's see if I know. This is my potion shed, not yours. Leave my things be. Yeah. Whoops, sorry, I guess I should have left that there. He's not gonna know now. So how are you?
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch.
Oh, yeah.
And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Don't you think that it would be better to come back to Hogwarts, though? Like, we literally have the best witches and wizards in, like, the entire country. I feel like it would probably have some other students that came from other countries that were at, we have our friend who doesn't use a wand. But I feel like, could it not, cure you, at least help you not be in so much pain? We might be able to help over there. I feel like you should come back to school. Like, for real.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest.
But we're full of
Thank you for
magic.
stopping
There is
by.
never a not possibility. Everything
you
is
well.
possible. We can figure it out. We're fucking magic. But you just come back to school. I'm sure all of the teachers will be willing to help. Like, they actually care about us, you know. Sure, just come back to school. We can do it.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
You are an idiot.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
Bruh, we are literally fucking magic.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers
Bruh.
don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly
This
focused
motherfucker
on
is out here
finding a
being
way
like,
to help
no,
his sister.
there is no cure for
If there
cancer.
was a
Just
cure,
don't even
you will
bother.
find
Just
it.
give up.
Your faith
Fuck
in
it,
Sebastian
dude.
is
Fuck
misplaced.
You. You're an ass.
Some sort
You
of dark
suck.
magic cursed Anne, and the
I hate
goblins
you.
aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope
I'm gonna
is
tell
cruel.
all my pumpkin kind
The
about
only
this.
thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
My pumpkin people will not be pleased with you.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
We literally have like people's
I hope you
spirits
remember
in
what I've said.
paintings. We have
Good day.
fucking
I have to see how
ghosts at
Sebastian's
our
faring.
school. You're seriously gonna tell me there's nothing we'll ever be able to do? Fuck you. Fuck you. You're a piece of shit. And all the pumpkins are gonna fucking know it. Tell them.
Why will she not listen to me? She's my sister.
Yeah, you still can't. You guys remember.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
Anyways, fuck this guy, man. Don't
I'll
worry,
admit
I
I
yelled
wasn't
him. I'm
expecting
telling
him
you,
to
I
be
sent
so
that
angry.
messenger right
He's
off.
always angry. He's
My
been
pumpkin
angry
people
since
are
my
gonna know about
parents
this.
died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that.
Yeah,
Anne's
same.
pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Suspicious.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Roger, roger.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
What is it?
Dead wizard in my book. What? Fight about as well as a potato. Why can't I hit you?
Fringo! Defender! Glacier!
I won't. Just you wait till I'm on solid ground. You are
Hey, Robbie, I'm so proud of you.
Cinder!
This doesn't hurt.
That's right. How about this? No. Is that a goblin?
You've made your last mistake.
You sure about that?
You're like a glum bumble beneath the sun. I won't. One less.
Dad, welcome to Sebastian.
No!
Yes.
I will. This shouldn't take long. You'll regret coming here. Stop it!
Stop it. Alright.
I won't regret. Someone's been taken out last me! No!
Shit.
I will make you pay. I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
This is bad.
Defender!
Hey, back. Hey,
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
why they're yellow? They're actually green. Supposed to be monuments yellow. Hi.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Yes. Yes, we shall.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Dude, who uses this? Wait, who uses any of this stuff? None of them are...
Revelio.
I don't know why I didn't have to use that.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Yeah. Yeah. Cash.
This well looks familiar.
Does it? It's not much of a well.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
How did you... Smash! Magic!
Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Confringo!
Dead. Not yet.
Revelio!
I've got you first.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section, with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Confringo! Someone piled this here for a reason.
Why bother
Is it
blocking a
blocking
stairwell?
something? There might
Only
be
one way to
something
find
here
out.
worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
The facility's on the opposite of this wall. Sebastian, where are you? Are you pulling magic or are you just gonna be down here already?
Lumos.
Stay there. Wait for me, you dirty butt. Yeah, you son of a... How you do that? Sucker, you tough! Alright, stay, little doctor, and he was here, straight out of the head for us. Stop rolls, one church. Spread the plague, recover damage for the loss. Fever rate past, the same man and scars, devastating sorrow remains. Son of a fatherless child I had buried. I want to have some sort of relief. You think the others are wrong. I am proud to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
I traveled here to learn, but I lied to help. And the eternal struggle was overwhelming. But as he stole the magic once to heal, so I'm the only, and I'm the one preventing it from doing so. Shiloh's hope, life ever regret, not having done more. I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I have lessened the burden of heartache. Saw a man leaving camp today, thought he was so reminding me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. And further my research, of course, that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with disability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
So,
Revelio. Lumos.
Did I miss something there? Oh, so, I thought I did. Now. Just try to like blow this up.
Incendio.
Why?
Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream?
No,
Because
zero.
that happens to me too.
No, it's not. Snippy.
I know it sounds strange.
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
But fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Sure.
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Yeah.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
The loading times are on console. I might not be able to do that. I don't know all the time. I feel like it's probably fine. But I don't know.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Lovely.
Anything helpful in the note?
No.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic.
Maybe.
Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to see Anne would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio.
Excuse me? Sorry. Sorry.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Sure. Yeah, let me stop in there and see if I don't need any other section. My, animals, but hey. Plus princess.
It was a long time ago. Leave me be.
They're all ghosts, but nah, bro, you can't find it here, it's impossible. They're all ghosts.
Professor Weasley.
So what up?
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time. Even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
But I learned how to cheese them. I remember I figured out a way to cheat. Yeah, no, it's fine, alright. Fascinating!
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
That'd be such a bad 5th year. I would totally teach her the spell. I'd just like, yeah, you know what? I'll teach it to you. Come on, let's go together. You wanna come? But she's so sweet, like, I just want to be like, come on, I'll help you out. Here you go. And then in so much fucking trouble. You teaching all these other kids spells. Like, yeah, no problem, match. I'll help you right here. This is how you do it. What happened to her?
What ended up happening to Herodiana Byrne?
In her later years, she taught at Hogwarts, but only for a short while. Just long enough to build a secret hall, it appears. Then one day, she just disappeared.
Send you real quick, huh?
Some say she actually banished herself.
Wait,
No
what?
one knows for sure.
Banished herself to where? Like by mistake or... What? She banished herself. Well, just long enough to build a, secret giant-ass Depulso room. Sounds like that would take a while, but, yeah, sure, just long enough. Yeah, just get that done in like a month.
How did Herodiana Byrne become famous by
Yeah,
casting
magic.
Depulso?
She once
Crazy.
saved orphans from a wild Graffhorn by banishing it over Stonehenge. That's on Salisbury Plain. She once banished a meddlesome dark wizard all the way to Durmstrang while she was in the Alps. That one may have been exaggerated, but lots of the stories about her certainly aren't.
Okay.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
Then I wouldn't have to worry about
So you just come with me and have it for yourself.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
I was teaching this spell, don't worry about it. I got you, kids. I'll help you out. No problem. If I was a teacher, I'd be a terrible teacher. I'd be teaching all these kids stuff that they're not supposed to know yet. Can't be teaching the first years Confringo! They need to go camping. It's cold out. How's still gonna start a fire? Come on. What do you want me to do? Too soft. I misread flamboyant coat. Just a little step. I thought it said femboy coat. I was like, bro, what? You got the femboy coat. Ah, bruh. Alright, so what do I have here? Okay, no new gloves. Do I have a face? No, they're even. Please damage failed plants. Yeah, never mind though. Put it on. It's better. What? Crap. Yeah, sure. It's even. It's way less of those. Ah. Perfect. Oh, that's fun. Fuck! This one! Correct! The one that says correct! Don't say here, I have too many mandrakes. Close my mind, like, why is it not targeted? That was back of the wrong one, but I've never had this much trouble getting a flower. Hey, let's do that. Guys, I can't carry anymore stupid mandrakes, that's the problem. Alright, I had 2 for with these ones that fertilized it. There you go. I see it, cabbage cows. And this place is like yellow. Grab a brush. 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 Good. She brushed you. I thought you were already brushed. Good. Brush. Better. doctor stole them. It's your brush. What? Bird. Together, birds. Brush. Cut that in feeders, the shit feeders. Brush. Yo, sweet apple fertilizer. Hold up. Something. Ready to buy the things from the guy. That was me.
Try.
I beat you down. I ran faster than you slid, haha. Just upstairs. Level lock, 6, 2, 3, 1. Me!
Alohomora.
Hooray! I need another dummy eyes. I need 2 more dummy eyes. Level 2. Possible flash of beams levitation lesson encourages levitate. Blaster raise troops are similar to summer dodge. Hardest spell out of reflexes. Targets on tangent. Back to business passive practice on targets enchanted to move forward. Huh. Sounds neat. Beach. What's up, Teach?
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But They forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do.
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
Ah,
Perhaps you wouldn't be who you are without that experience.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today. Huh?
thanks. I'm pretty sure it's nighttime, but yeah. I'm gonna complete that puzzle.
Revelio.
I knew it! I heard something! Who are you? Are you in
Sure
here?
he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. Would be sure to tell him how very much you despise him. That
Thanks.
young'un's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
Alright.
Propulsion.
Sick.
This must be the entrance to the Hall of...
Yeah? You don't say.
Better go inside and find those puzzles.
Yeah, so.
Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was. Here.
Here's what it is. I remember how. Yeah. Definitely. So wait. Remember how I did this. Maybe it's just because this one's too easy to fall off. Maybe this one. I don't know.
Revelio.
Do I have a judge? Yeah. Just here.
Propulsion.
Good. Oh, that one. Oops. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. I didn't probably. Oh, yeah. It's... The fuck stop me. Stuff like banjo, because we music or something. It's crazy. It is good, but it's sad. It really reminds me.
Accio.
I'll figure it out eventually.
That chest looks interesting. That wasn't too hard. I wonder what's next. Revelio.
Where's my chest?
Ha.
Is that up there? It is. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Smurf it.
Closer.
Here.
Here.
Unless I want it to go this way. Yeah, I am not a
Here.
no, it's somebody's bed here. I didn't want it that way. I wanted it the other way. Where's that? Where's that? Where's that? There you are. Hiya! Hiya!
The switch reset everything. Good to
Jordan.
know.
Yeah, one on the front. I'm sorry. You.
Closer. Here.
This way. This way. This way. Give over that way. Hiya! Yeah. Yeah, they don't want to do that. You know what? It's fine. I'm fine. I just want to worry about it. I'm not expert. Ah, shit. Got it.
Here.
Whoops.
Closer. Defender. Here.
Alright. Can I stick with you? Because you're higher up. Excellent. Here's the way to do this.
Here.
Right.
Closer. Here.
He's ready to do this. Alright. Don't need the reversing ceremony. Do anything to do with this one? What?
Here. Closer. Here.
Come up.
Accio!
Oh yeah, these ones! These ones don't seem to light up. They don't highlight. So I can't do it with these ones. I guess. Ah, I hate that man. It's very funny.
Accio! Repulsor! Accio! I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left.
Where's my chest? Over there? I thought I just like... No, it's not this way. Sorry. Nah, I can't get you through that. Can't touch you either.
Accio!
There. Blech.
Revelio. Repulsor!
Shoot!
Accio!
What blocks? Just this one. Okay, let's take over there, but I want the chest to be a little more. Yeah.
Accio!
Nope. That is not wrong. Oh, no, that. Okay, right, so yeah, alright, no, it's not. Still, no, wait, no, that's still not what I was thinking of.
Accio! Repulsor! Accio!
There we go. Woo! Perfect. Your house is.
Accio!
Come on. Come on, I'm sure the side of you.
Repulsor! Accio!
Yeah. I can't really. Yes, I'm not sure.
Repulsor!
Not this way. It's being my ass.
Accio.
What? That's not gonna happen. Still having pressed this down first. And also I need to put you back. So I have to send you all the way over there, okay?
Accio.
No, that doesn't. Son of. Okay, I gotta make this jump. There. What if?
Accio.
I was gonna try to climb on it. I don't have enough time. It's too fast. Darn it! I actually did. I did it on it. And I actually cut off.
Accio.
Come on. Take that!
That's the last of them. And this must be the
Hear
last
my
piece of
power.
Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wanted to see this.
Might not be able to pull these by standing on them, but I can still ride it. Pumping power, baby.
Darling Charms is dire. Nothing's as clever as playing with fire.
Hey, jackass. Hey, yeah. Bomb. Indeed. Crashed.
Italians and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
Yeah.
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time.
Joanna, I hit a
You're
slide.
my second favorite hero.
Change my appearance. Regardless of whether I have it or not, so you know.
The sisters taught me everything I needed to know about Hogwarts before I stepped foot in the castle, including how to sneak food from in the kitchens.
I adore decorating for the holidays. Can never have too many fairy lights, in my
They're
opinion.
right.
Not sure the fairies would agree, mind.
Oh,
My siblings
I
and
thought
I
there was so you actually use fairies, huh?
came as no surprise to
Yikes.
my
First upstairs and downstairs. Castle. Class! Alright. Don't do that, Bill. Go to the class. There, a telescope. I pick anything? Is there a chest item over here?
Alohomora.
Stairs.
Revelio.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
I don't have a telescope.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Yeah.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello again. Brilliant class, wasn't it? I prefer astronomy over potions, don't you? Of course, we Ravenclaws tend to do well in any class.
Oh, hello, Emmett. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Emmett. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Emmett.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Shooby-dooby.
Revelio.
I put off my stargazing as long as I could.
I thought there would have been a
Oh, good, that did.
area.
How am I supposed to find... It's a dog, isn't it?
Different set of downstairs.
Incendio! This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
So really, I came up here before I had any firepower to say 3 at this chest.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
What time it is?
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar. The other is mere lunacy.
Okay, sure.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier in class.
It's literally
What
about the
were you
magic,
talking
but yeah,
about?
sure, whatever.
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
So what magic stuff do you do with your class, or...?
Thank you, Professor.
Sorry, what
I
the
look
fuck do
forward to
you do?
stargazing.
I am glad to hear it.
How does
Should
this
be a
help
stellar
with
night for it.
Magic? Is your class literally stargazing? Pretty funny. I don't understand. Hey.
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart. That's how I wanted to spend my evening.
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you can't learn from a cup of tea leaves.
Our meat thinks he knows everything. Even told me he can speak gobbledygook. Sounded like gibberish to me.
Yeah, he don't speak, he didn't read it though.
I had heard about these odd stone tables out in the Highlands. Perhaps that's what Professor Shah was talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello
Hey.
again.
What's up? So I like this owl.
I have the telescope.
Sorry.
It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes? What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it
Alright.
seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts.
Yeah.
I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Okay.
And you need someone to help you find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
If there's a gobstones club, yeah, that... Can I help with that?
Oh, no need to
Try that.
convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then.
Sure.
Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
You're slow. You know how to run.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it?
No.
The Gobstones Club are cowards.
Yeah, I mean, the school's dope, dude. This place is beautiful even at night, but what do you mean? Come to what? It's over here. You really using the most, bro?
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
I mean, we're still, like, we have a castle wall right here, like, there's stuff.
Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
Right up the back.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as...
It's bad something that kept behind locked and key for as long as I ever to remember. Rumor has it that the town was a charity to chase after students. Decades ago, who were too obsessed with their studies to care much for personal hygiene. Kind of funny. The bathroom said, "No, you stink. Get in the tub."
Tidy, as I expected.
Hello, tub. I would let you out if I thought it would be hilarious to let you run around.
Incendio! Confringo!
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh, no. Not this close to the school, Emmett.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
That's not good, I know. But they discovered it for his
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Emmett. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
As much as I think you do, buddy.
What an excellent broom.
I know, right? It's got a little basket on it and everything.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Yeah, dude, I mean, seriously, our school is amazing. Where is Bugs? This is Halloween! This is Halloween! 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 Don't that fuck like that. This is Halloween! Hello, family! What's up, fam? How's it going? Here comes Sebastian.
Hello,
Mom. Yeah, please, you know what? You deserve that. Whatever's happening to you right now, please, you deserve it.
Warm!
Revelio. Revelio.
Dawson's out there.
Look at me!
Yes. This is... Thanks, this first... Alright. Yeah. Sad. Yeah.
Revelio.
Do I know what upstairs is on?
Finite!
So silly. I love it.
Revelio.
Spy blown up.
Lumos.
Come on. Stop. Before. Yeah, I really don't want to do that. So.
Revelio.
Where's that piece go?
Alohomora.
Ha.
Revelio.
Where is it? Maybe it's too bad. That's like a tiny overnight. There he has it there. But
Revelio.
damn.
Revelio.
What? Okay.
Revelio.
Hey.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. One up, one to go. Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Aha!
Alohomora. Incendio.
Yeah, okay, yes. Help! Okay.
Revelio.
Gotta be upstairs. Yeah, not that upstairs. Gotta go upstairs.
Revelio.
Over there, bye.
Lumos.
Yes. Down. Get it out.
Have you ever had a cauldron leak? I didn't think it was possible. And then...
Revelio. Alohomora. Lumos.
Right. Alright, you're with me. Let's go. I don't want that anymore. None of that.
Revelio. Incendio.
I don't know why these are like this.
Confringo. Repulso. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Defendo. Revelio.
That's what happened. It is now. Yep. Not really sure. Also,
Levioso. Accio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Hi. No, so looks around. Okay. Of course it's how you do it.
Revelio.
Fabians!
Don't you think? I don't know what Madame Pigar was feeding those rays. She's not that good at flying.
What's up, fam? What is it for? Is it cheap to follow Shaky Malvin? Fam is all right around here.
foot wrong. It's just, well, there's a rather foul...
Revelio.
Hogwarts has brought me and my siblings. We've come to my parents about it. My older brothers were also sent to Ravenclaw.
Revelio.
Yeah, I'm not dressed up football. Sweet Java. Medical. It's an orange. Not really. That was that. Okay, are we following? Check it out, fam! I'm awesome, and that coat is cool. Coat is super cool.
Where to?
But there's still cross drives to I never remember that. What's up, fam? I did this series, right? Yeah. Don't say I'm not.
Revelio. Lumos.
The bag. Corn. Someone's face. I put salad inside ribs. Oh, made a peas. Whole tomato. The peas topped with shredded slices of fucking onion. Put whole tomatoes on a plate of sliced tomatoes and cucumbers sliced the long way. Giant whole loaves of bread. That volcano of whatever. There's a bunch of like chicken legs on top of a chicken. That's hilarious.
Revelio.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth it. And I'll not say a word more.
Alohomora.
Sorry, I was over there.
Revelio. What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Master of the dark arts!
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
Yeah, so it's fine.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
Nah, it's fine. That should be on.
If you learn more about that scriptorium, let me know.
Fair enough. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Hi. It's good film. I'm gonna do some class run and beat up some nerds. I can't be ready to do class run until I from Barda, that's why. Monza! I hated to, Foxman.
Revelio.
What's this? Which one do you need?
What do you have in store for me this time?
Trust me, that's it.
Revelio.
Alright, boys. Alright, let's see.
Confringo. That's that. Settled.
Silence calls me, actually. This guy right here is coming up. What's up, Doc? I was showing up on this room. Have my chunk.
That's been a pleasure.
Yeah, sure. It's up there. Woo.
Revelio.
That's my Sasquatch.
Ah, but a purse made of unicorn skin. That fetches a few galleons.
I heard something. Howard?
Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Protego!
Incendio.
Incendio! I will not be done!
Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Lumos. Revelio.
Where talk the butterflies? Bring us on them to me.
Lumos.
Smash my rocks off me for sure. You don't have some up here, do you?
Revelio.
Yeah, right on the butterflies. Go down.
Revelio.
That's covered there. There you are. Down. Why does it matter? What's the difference?
Lumos. I should investigate.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Revelio.
Nothing to poach in Arrowshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble, if you ask me. I dream of making a better world for me.
Expelliarmus!
Come out before I find you.
Incendio! Levioso!
No.
Expelliarmus! Revelio.
I need this house.
Incendio.
Sorry.
Confringo.
Bam. Bam. Come. What the? Check just open itself.
Revelio.
There was something in there. Woo! So there I was like, fighting now.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Maybe. Is that the box set or do I have to wait for her to show up from the inside?
I wonder what that does.
Repulsor!
Right now, yep.
Revelio.
I'm try to, yeah, but... Hey! Just call her in. Put it over. I'll walk. I don't know how to get in there.
Psst, over here. Quietly.
I'm right
I'm
here.
glad that you
Alrighty.
received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Roger, Roger.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
That's fine. Let's go, Nemo. It's fine. No matter what.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
She could just come to stand right over here, you know. Right, she like out of shape. My aunt here would keep like standing over here.
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Repulsor. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Towards the door there.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Confringo.
I didn't actually just do that, huh?
Revelio.
Hi.
Felipe. Oh, nothing.
Why are you so muffled? Maybe it has holes in it. I should be able to hear you just fine. Hello? It sounds like you're on the other side of a concrete wall. There's like giant holes in the gate.
Repulsor. Glacius. Repulsor. Accio. Flipendo. Repulsor. Accio.
Bruh.
Repulsor. Accio.
Bruh. Fucking pull this! Like, what the fuck do you think you're playing at?
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
System going on. You're facing over here? Snap over there.
Hello,
Snap
Amor.
over here. So you want to go over here? But no, stop. What's your problem?
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside.
Faster.
We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back now!
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Somewhere. Yeah, she's gonna point you right at it. No, maybe she's gonna...
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
No, she'll be fine. She didn't catch everyone. It's not wrong. Don't worry about it.
Repulsor. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Focus Totalis.
Nerd.
You've made a mistake.
Expelliarmus.
Take learn that in first. Leviosa.
Who's this you?
Accio. Repulsor.
Bye. Bye.
Alohomora.
Bye. Anyways.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
You're going home in a wooden box!
I've heard scent. Perhaps some nice flowers.
Leviosa.
Put me down.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Confringo. Alohomora. Oh no. Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians. Revelio.
There are two Nefelis.
Incendio. Confringo.
Jesus Christ. Right. Now it's
Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Alohomora.
Hurry.
the train!
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run. Best keep that little maneuver between us, Highwing.
Yeah, probably.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's
incredible, isn't it?
was just like speed, you know, I travel around, but not fast travel. And then it would break, but like, in weird ways. These one better view. And then
How exciting.
Oh, it was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
right. This guy's just like, I'm not even gonna acknowledge that. I don't know what the fuck. Yo, bro. Check out my hypocrite. Check it out. Jealous. Do I have another?
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
Maybe it's supposed to go here. Oh, you look at those eyes.
When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
More room.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Alright. Woo! Whoa, easy, anyway. Slow you down.
No need to race now, my friend.
Ah. Up. Guys. Ouch.
Let's go!
Woo! What's up, Hogwarts?
My parents were
Pretty cool, guys.
friends for centuries.
Slow down now. There we go.
Elsa. That's you are. I'm right in my room.
He's absolutely.
Imagine solving a riddle.
Shut the fuck up! Whiny bitch. It's not even a hard riddle. You should have learned to do it yourself, stupid. What? The lesson you just need to learn. Gotta learn how to solve your own problems sometimes. And also you gotta learn how to move on. Sasha complains about the whole year. She never lets it go.
If it isn't the treasure. Still can't believe galleons and a historian's uniform.
Yes, there he is. He's so stoked about that. Mid is here.
Showing off is a model.
Supper! Yeah, more space. Much about the phenomenal. Focus it. So bad, you need your
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
What's that? I need you to ask me for the collaboration thing if I don't have it. Hi, bro. What up?
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
Sure.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Gotcha, bro. Gotcha. It's funny that the pictures, that's like one thing that they didn't
I
do.
pressed Ominous
Didn't
regarding
notice.
Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
So they changed all the character models, but the way they did it is hilarious. I love it. But yeah, they didn't change the pictures and stuff like that. It's kind of funny. They didn't do it. I have to find things. Oh, it's funny, I had a special one. And they haven't been names. So that's sad. First time you show up. And you're my mom, so of course I'm here too. You're my mom, so you don't need to come on. Self-relief run, another relief run. Take the belly out here. Fox, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be able to do it. Get out of here. Oh, my man just came out there. Alright, and this one got special star. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. There is Nephali. Lost sight of the Nephali. Hey! Flash. There's everyone that's lost. Got you. Hey, arms and Scarf. This is good too. that what it sounds like? Right.
Everything's all right now.
I don't even know what the star means, but other jazz. So Demetrius here. Right. Actually, I should stop because it is late. I need to get ready for that. What the? Wow. Thanks for viewing this for a note. I will see you later. Bye bye.